Hey YouTubers, good morning, it's Rob Muffet. Let's see if we can get this video started before they start the lawnmowers and the ducks again. I've been making some videos on how to make things out of cardboard, and this is the second video I want to show you. It's a little knife. It's a razor blade knife. It costs like 5 cents to make, and it's very effective. You can cut razor or cardboard and paper with a standard little tool like this, and people have been using x-acto knives for hundreds of years, thousands of years, going back centuries now. But I wanted to make something out of razor blades, and this is what I came up with. And I think it's kind of cool. It's all cardboard and glue and a 5-cent razor blade. You can buy these boxes of 100 for like $4 or $5. So basically, the razor blade cost 5 cents. We're using some diluted TiteBond glue. I found out I can dilute it. This is 5-to-1. It's probably better to dilute it maybe a little less, like 4-to-1 or 3-to-1. But anyway, I did 5-to-1. But it doesn't hold onto metal very well. So to stick the cardboard to the metal blade, I initially used some Gorilla Glue. Now, to make it, you just need some cardboard. This is 1.5 inch by 3/4. You need 3 of them. And for the little knife pouch, it's 3 inches by 3.5, and it's very snug. It holds extremely well. It comes off easily. And the knife, let me tell you, it's just a perfect size because you can put it in your hand, and when you hold it like this, you're supporting it on 4 places: top, bottom, and left and right. So you have a lot of control, and it feels really good in the hand. It's about 3 3/4 inches long. Now, to make it, it takes a few minutes, but you have to let it sit overnight for each time you glue for a long time. So I can't show you the whole process right now, but I can show you how it's made without the gluing. You just get a razor blade. I thought we had one already open. There we go. And you're going to glue with the Gorilla Glue in here, and just have just a tiny bit sticking out. And then you're going to pop it into a vise over here. Can you see my vise over here? Boop, boop, boop. This is my old Sears vise. You're going to set that in a vise. If you don't have a vise, you can use clamps. Now, I let it sit overnight, and the next day I put the wood glue in the interior, and then I put on 2 exterior strips with the wood glue, and so you end up having 3. And then you're going to put it back in the vise, and it's going to squeeze it down to it so it's very thin. And then I put a piece around the center. It made like a hilt, and it does 3 things. One, it strengthens the knife because this is a weak point in the center, and this thickens it up so it's stronger. It also is a way for your fingers to tell where they are on the blade, and it's something that it makes it easier to hold on to, and it kind of looks cool. And I put a little wood burner I made some little designs on there because it was kind of plain, and I covered it with some clear acrylic. I thought I had it out. I guess not. I didn't use a spray, I used a brush. And like I said, it works very well. Now, this blade was old, and I didn't put a new one in there, and it's not easy. you can't replace it, but you can just use a piece of sandpaper, and then you can sharpen it up. Let's get a piece of cardboard here. So it's as effective as the new blade, but it's not as sharp as the new blade. I had to sharpen up with the sandpaper. So if you're interested in making something it's kind of cool, and it only cost 5 cents, and it's very small, very light. It almost hides in your hand. You can put it in your top shirt pocket and you can't even see it. But it's extremely light, and it's kind of unique. I haven't seen any other little knife blades out there like this, and I recommend it highly because of the length. It just fits in the hand so easily. You can control it very well, and it's one of the more pleasant things I've made. Easy to make, quick to make if you don't count the time it takes to set the glue up, and you can't get much cheaper. It's like 5 cents. I don't know how much a couple drops of this glue would cost, but the WoodGlue is diluted 5:1. So this is my second little cardboard video on things you can make from packaging material. There go the ducks. I better get out of here. I'm going to be having more cardboard. Just basically things you would normally throw away, and the little projects you can make with them. I'm working on a mid-century clock and some other gadgets and tools you can make with stuff you normally throw away at the house. So thought that was fun. I hadn't seen anybody do anything like this, and it's so quick, inexpensive, and easy to make. You ought to give it a shot. By the way, if you like real knives, check out Brad's channel at BC Truck. He makes works of art. This is just this is folk art. Folk art is stuff that it's generally poor, crazy people. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool, guys. Check it out. Robb's Homemade Life. New videos every week. I've been doing it for 14 years, got over 1,000 videos on a bunch of different subjects, and you never know what you're going to find. Don't forget to support your local YouTube channel guy. This is Tim Sway. This is a nice little tool I bought from him. Support your local, support your YouTube creators out there. All right, guys. Take care. See you out there.